I'd like to start off by saying on behalf of my wife and I, a big thank you to everyone for attending our wedding. It means a lot to the both of us that all our family and friends are here to join us on this special day. I first met Zoe 10 years ago, and on that night in Chicago, that's the dodgy bar in Las Vegas by the way, not the US city, I never thought 10 years later that I'd be here, married to the girl that asked me to down her corkies.
I would like to say how proud I am of Zoe. She's done really great at her job and always had lots of determination. When she says she's going to do something, she does it.
Thank you for being everything that I could have ever dreamed of in a wife. Beautiful, kind, funny, intelligent. I could go on, but I can't seem to read your writing there. Oh, that's all right. I've seen the countless hours of work that Zoe has put in to make today happen. You truly are amazing, hon, and I am a very lucky man to have married you. You don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you can't live without. And that pretty much sums up the both of us, doesn't it?
Well, a very good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the lovely Friern Manor on this very special occasion, the marriage of Martin and Zoe. Today you will exchange vows of marriage that will unite you as husband and wife. As you start your journey as husband and wife, may today be truly special in every way.
Can I start by thanking my wife Leslie? If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able, impossible for me to stand here and be the proudest father alive. I'd like also to say how stunning all the bridesmaids are and how super stunning Zoe looks.
She takes me away to that special place. If I stay too long, I'll probably break down and cry.
I have a receipt here that I would like Martin to sign. Received one daughter, perfect condition, fully guaranteed and warranted. Keep topped up with expensive jewellery and clothes, and lubricate with Diet Coke. Not to be outdone, Martin's father, he given me this receipt for Zoe to sign. It says, received one son, sold as seen, no refunds under any circumstances, dehydrates easily, top up regularly with beer.
Leslie and Roy, Zoe's mum and dad, we'd like to thank you both for everything you do for us. From being Zoe's soundboard to decorating our house. But together, they've brought up Zoe, always been there for her and made her the person she is today.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine.
I've known Martin since we were at school. When I say at school, he wasn't actually there that often, so I know of him from school more. But his reputation did precede him. Martin's known for his forward planning, so about 3 weeks ago in the Red Lion, he asked me to be his best man. I'm normally an early person, but that night I got there late and Phil had already taken the usher's job and everyone else had said no. So that's how I became Martin's best man.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be upstanding for the arrival of the bridal party? Will you take Zoe to be your lawful wedded wife?
I will.
And do you promise to be devoted to her for the rest of your life?
I do.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Zoe Finn, take you, Martin David Lay, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Zoe, I give you this ring as a symbol of our love and as a lasting reminder of the vows we have made here today.
This is the first day in a new phase of your lives together. Everyone here hopes the feelings you so clearly have for each other will grow deeper and stronger throughout your marriage. It therefore gives me the greatest of pleasure to say you are now husband and wife. Martin, you may kiss your bride.
I wasn't there when Martin and Zoe met that night, otherwise they probably wouldn't have met because we'd have been on the fruit machine or hiding at a bar. But I can imagine what was going on. I imagine there's some sort of brawl going on in the background and their eyes met across the flying bottles. I knew that Martin was smitten with Zoe because a few days later he told me he'd met someone who likes Dennis Bergkamp, Arsenal and Men in Leather. And I'd like to say, it's nice to see everyone looking so smart. I'd also like to thank the bridesmaids for doing a much better job of ushering than Phil managed to do. So. He does have some other hobbies as well, apart from watching Men in Leather going down on one knee. As Martin's alluded to, we went on this stag do. We went to Bruges in Belgium. Thought it's quite a nice, safe place. What could possibly go wrong? But then you spend the day drinking 12% beer and leave Regan with a fire extinguisher, and then it all gets a bit out of hand. And finally, with your great pleasure, it's for you to toast the bride and groom. We're here to celebrate the marriage of Martin and Zoe, and I know you've had their ups and downs. You've had your good times and bad times, lovers, landlady and tenant, and also husband and wife. Through it all, your love is strong. Your love has been strong, and I wish you every happiness.
Watch the walls instead, it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late. But Friday never hesitates.
And to my mum and dad, Pauline and Steve. So I'd like to thank them for all they do for us. And to my mum, who I know there's nothing she wouldn't do for the both of us. Special thanks go to Alison and Louise for all the help and support they've given Zoe over the past months. Marriage lets you annoy that one special person for the rest of your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Friern Manor. I'm pleased to ask you all to be upstanding and to a very warm welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Lay.
Tuesday and Wednesday break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love.
So, ladies and gentlemen, could you please raise your glasses to my beautiful daughter Zoe and let them have every happiness imaginable. And remember, we must look after them, as it's them that's going to pick my retirement home. Cheers, Zoe. Bye.
So once again, a big thank you to all of you for being here. I'd like to thank my usher, Phil, Well done, Phil. You made a relatively simple job look very hard. And to Bushy, or David, for being my best man. And finally, the most important thank you of them all. And that goes to my wife, Zoe. For actually wanting to marry me. Of course, over the last 10 years, we've had our highs and lows. The last couple of years have been tough. We lost our daughter Maisie just over 2 years ago. Whilst we miss her every day, it's made us realise how important family and friends are. I've watched in admiration as Zoe planned and made everything, from the invitations to choosing the venue to telling me where we're going on honeymoon. Except for one thing, that's the sweet table, that's all me.
Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until 2 and 2 is 3. Yours until the mountain crumbles to the sea. In other words, until eternity. Baby, I'm yours. Till the stars fall from the sky. Baby, till the rivers all dry.
Let's give it for the bride and groom. And ladies and gentlemen, for this next song, the bride is going to dance with her father. Here he comes.